So let's next move into December 26th, because the last couple of days of December, we have a lot of movement. We've got a lot of things going on December 26th, 27th, and 28th. And then we kind of like taper off for the last day or two, but these are really, a lot of planets are in play, and it really depends on what you require, which one you're going to connect with for each day. So let's talk about December 26th. We have our full moon in the sign of Cancer. And Cancer is that very nurturing, very supportive, healing energy. And so this is also our last full moon of 2023. So it's kind of like, yay, our last full moon. But this is going to be really dependent on how yay you get. Does that make sense? Like how well you put your energy into this. Because if you play this card right on this December 26th, you could really do a lot of healing the last few days of 2023, because our full moon in the sign of Cancer, like I said, is about very nurturing, very healing, and it's can let like old family feuds go, things that kind of like have kept you from your family. Not all of those are good or bad. I'm just saying, like, some of these can be healed, and if they can, this is the energy, but you have to put your heart and your soul into kind of like allowing that energy, not necessarily pushing anything or doing anything. It's more allowing that energy to come at you. A full moon energy is all about kind of really letting things go. And so this could be that old stuff that you're letting go in this nurturing manner that's going to heal you. It's not about anybody else. It's about healing you and allowing this energy to heal and bring forward. Next, also on December 26th, we have Chiron going direct in the sign of Aries. Now, Chiron is our asteroid, our wounded healer, and this is all about moving forward again. Healing forward. Yeah, I know. And we can really finally start like the healing process and putting some old things to rest, like things that we've really like let go of and released, that sort of thing. And so now it really is time to like let it go, take that trash out to the street and let all of those feelings and emotions that you've been holding on to go. The next one on December 26th is Mercury in the sign of Sagittarius squaring Neptune in the sign of Pisces. Mercury, our planet of communication, all communication, in the sign of Sagittarius is all about that lucky, ambitious, optimistic energy, kind of like open and allowing energy, squaring, and that's all about kind of like the action-oriented kind of like movement in this area. And then on the other side, we have Neptune in the sign of Pisces, and Neptune is our dreams and our intuition and our mysticism, kind of that energy, and it's in the sign of Pisces, which is all about the mystical, magical energy, the intuition, kind of like following that lead. This is not a great day for clarity. This is a great day for like confusion and other things. So which one are you going to go with, the healing or the confusion? I'd rather go with the healing myself. It is, however, a great vibration today to really focus on like yourself, healing, and what is your outlet? What is your personal outlet for what's going on in your life? That's kind of like, interesting, because as you do things to heal yourself, things that really bring joy and peace to you, those are kind of the things that you're going to enjoy. So what is it? For me, it's crafts. Other people, it's arts. Other people, it's reading. Other people, so it's kind of like get into that. Get off your phone, get it out of your face for a little bit, and kind of do something that you really, really enjoy doing. That's kind of the fun part of today. So for November or December 26th, we have... This is the card that's really pulling my attention. Miracles. We can choose healing and miracles and bringing this forward. And then we can also change on focusing on us and what do we require healing and moving into. And what is the other part that we really want to take care of? We want to take care of ourselves and our family and bringing things forward and letting go of the past, because hanging on to that old stuff is not working for anybody. Let's move to December 27th. We have our sun in Capricorn trining Jupiter in the sign of Taurus. So our sun is our ego. In the sign of Capricorn is very driven, very passion-pushing energy. Conjunctions are all about kind of like focusing on the people and motivation, kind of like moving forward. With Mars in the sign of Sagittarius. Mars is our planet of action and aggression and movement. And then Sagittarius is all about kind of that lucky, ambitious energy. So it's kind of like we've got Sagittarius on both sides, but which one's going to venture out today? This is a great day to venture, to do something different and kind of like really opening your mind. Do something you've been wanting to do. I often tell people, like, a lot of times, like, there's things like, I really wish I'd do that. Stop and do it. Kind of like, what is that energy kind of keeping you from it? Like, what is the stuff that you've been holding yourself back? I had a friend in the car the other day and she was like, I've always wanted to go meditate with that tree. And I'm like, we circled the block and we came back to that tree. And she was like, seriously? And I'm like, why wait? Why are we waiting to be happy? Why are we waiting? That tree's been calling your name for years and you've never stopped. Let's stop. Let's meditate with the tree and see what the tree has to tell us, or just have a great meditation. It was amazing, by the way, but it's one of those, that's the fun part. Well, don't put off your happiness. Deal with it now. Let's go to December 28th, we have Mars in the sign of Sagittarius squaring Neptune in the sign of Pisces. Remember, Mars is our planet of action and aggression. In Sagittarius, it's all about lucky, ambitious energy. It is squaring, which means it's kind of like trying to find the energy to get over obstacles or moving forward. Neptune is our planet of dreams and intuition and imagination in the sign of Pisces, which is all about being mystical and magical in energy. And this is going to be a great day. This is a day that you're going to kind of really like, I don't want the conflict, I just want the peace. Today is just the day I want the peace, the comfort, the ease. Today is a great day to kind of get out of your head, get out of your energy, and kind of get yourself in motion. And that's kind of like more that Mars energy. Go for a walk, go for a climb, go for whatever it is. Get out and kind of get yourself out of balance. Kind of like things that you've wanted to do, but you haven't been doing. So this is a great day to do those. To December 28th, we have also on December 28th, we have Venus in the sign of Scorpio sextiling Jupiter in the sign of Capricorn. Venus is our planet of love, relationships, and harmony. In Scorpio, Scorpio's energy is all about passion and perception. Sextiling is all about like communication and finding a creative solution to kind of balance both sides. Pluto is our planet of the underworld. This is also like transformation, birth and death, and kind of like moving our energy forward. In the sign of Capricorn, Capricorn is driven, determined, disciplined energy. This is a super positive aspect today for our finances and our career. And usually it's a couple of days after Christmas, so we kind of get a little bit of a relax before the bills come due. And this is a great day to kind of make connections and kind of start moving our energy into 2024, bringing this positive aspect into 2024. Like, what else do we want to do? Thinking about it. Thinking about what do we want to put on our books? What do we want to take care of? What do we want to do? Because a lot of times, like, we kind of leave that in the past, and it's like, let's start fresh and kind of like think about what have we accomplished in 2023, which means we want to go to the next level in 2024. I don't know. It's good energy. It's good energy. So let's do a card for December 28th. I feel like I passed it, right? There. Okay. meditation. This is a great one for today to kind of like meditate. What have we accomplished? What have we learned in 2023? What else do we want to kind of like the knowledge of this, the lessons that we've learned? We want to move that into 2024. We don't necessarily want to take the energy of 2023 into 2024. We want to take the things that we've learned, the knowledge that we've received, the book information that we've done. Let's bring that into 2024. Next, let's go to December 29th. We have Venus entering the sign of Sagittarius. And this is going to be a big one for a lot of people. All of us Virgos are like, yay! Venus is our planet of love and relationships, harmony, beauty, and just kind of flow energy. And it's in the sign of Sagittarius, which is all about lucky, ambitious, optimistic energy. And this is going to bring a great relationship into some grand adventures, kind of like let's go do some stuff. This is let's explore our world. Let's go do things that we love, things that we care about. Over the next 4 weeks, the relationships that we've been nurturing are going to kind of start blossoming and kind of bringing out this amazing energy. And we are going to be very optimistic. People are going to see this outlet. Of course, we've got the new year coming around, and that really helps a lot. But this is going to keep going, that energy going for 4 weeks. So we've got like tons of this coming at us. Let's do an angel card for December 29th. I feel like it's right here at the beginning. Okay, I'm asking if it's the first or the second card. It's the second card. Focus. Virgo's energy is very focused, and so the more we focus on what we desire in our life and what adventures we want to go on and where we want to go in our world, this is going to bring up some amazing energies. This is going to be a really good time for people to like, yes, here we go. December 30th, we have Jupiter goes direct in the sign of Taurus. It has been in retrograde in the sign of Taurus for so long. It has been in retrograde for so long. So Jupiter is our planet of luck and growth and expansion. And it's been in the sign of Taurus, which is all about kind of like that steady, driven, determined, and kind of like what do we see a value in. After a long retrograde, we kind of finally get out of this, and we get to kind of finally find Jupiter's energy in like this very grounded, getting us prepared for the new year. It is still in post shadow energy, so it's not over yet. It's not completely out. It's just going direct. So it's kind of like changing that and starting to lighten and feel easier. Now, I will tell you, Jupiter never feels 100% in retrograde. It always just kind of softens its energy a little bit, and then it goes back strong as ever. So let's pull a card for December 30th. Which is that card right there. Abundance. We are going to see abundance coming back in. We may not see like cash cha-ching everywhere, but we're going to see like money start flowing and kind of getting a little bit easier as we move into 2024. Now, December 31st, we do not have any planets in motion at all. So we are just going to do an angel card reading. Forgiveness. I will tell you, this is one that kind of, so many times we are always pushed to kind of like think about the other person and forgiving them. This one is think about forgiving yourself so you can move into 2024 in some amazing energies and not hold on to that old icky stuff that we've been kind of like carrying with us, kind of like old laundry moving with us. We don't want that anymore. Definitely don't want that anymore. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know I'll see you in 2024.